Hello everybody, this is MrDSiReviews, and today is June 3rd, 2010, which means it is my 1-year anniversary here on YouTube. It's been a pretty awesome year, gotten over 1,000 subscribers and like 140,000 views. So, thanks to all of my viewers, you guys are awesome. And, like I said about a month ago, I think it was a month ago actually, give me some questions and I'll have a questions and answers session. So, here we go. These first few questions were asked to me by a whole bunch of people, various people, usually like, 3 or more. Some of these I get a whole lot. Anyway, the first one is, was getting your DSi fixed free? Now this is of course referring to the LNR buttons. They kind of were very non-responsive. So my warranty covered it. It was I think a 1-year warranty. So yes, it was free. I called customer support and they told me what to do from there, and I think they even extended my warranty, which is nice. And so now my DSi works fine. Next question, what inspired you to start making DSi reviews and Pokemon videos? Now the Pokemon videos are of course on my Let's Play channel where I do other things, walkthroughs of Zelda and Pokemon. Anyway, DSi reviews, there are really 3 inspirations for that. The first one is, well, not in really any order. There is Nintendan, who his current account is actually Nintendan1, because his old one got suspended. He does a whole bunch of DSiWare and WiiWare videos. I'll link his channel somewhere in an annotation. Next one is Your Nintendo DSi. Yeah, it was just Your Nintendo DSi, and that's a guy who, right when the DSi came out, he did some videos on it. I don't know, he hasn't made a video in a long time, but they were really cool videos right when it came out. And I thought they were really interesting. So, anyway. Next one, the third one, is actually an iTouch app reviewer, or a group of reviewers called Tap Critic. And, I just watched some of their videos one day, and I thought that was pretty cool. So that actually was one of my big inspirations for the whole MrDSiReviews thing, if you believe that or not. And as for the Let's Plays, there are a whole bunch of inspirations for that, including Chugga Conroy, Proton John, and a few others. Alright, next question. What do you think of the Nintendo DSi XL? I think it's pretty dumb, and I'm probably never going to get one. All it really is a bigger DSi, and it looks a little bit fancier and costs a little more. That's seriously it. Next question. What is your favorite game console? I'm gonna have to say the Wii, because of the fact that, because of Virtual Console and backwards compatibility with the GameCube, I can pretty much play any Nintendo console I want, plus, some games from not Nintendo consoles. That's really cool. Alright, next question. What do you think of the Nintendo 3DS? Now, I'm not really sure what to think about it, because there hasn't been much revealed about it. From what I've seen and heard, it seems pretty cool, but I'm hoping they reveal some more stuff about it at E3, which I think is in like 2 weeks. So yeah, maybe I'll have a better opinion then. Maybe someday in the future I'll make a video about it. Next question. What is your favorite video game series? It's a tough choice, but I'm gonna have to go with Legend of Zelda. I don't know, I like them a lot. Fun games, good story. I don't know, I just enjoy them a lot. Alright, now on to some questions that some individual people asked me. First off is IXChuckyXI asked, do you have any pets? No, not currently. Toadstool News asked, are you also Captain X24? Yes, I am. That's my Let's Play channel where I do that. I've done Ocarina of Time, the original Legend of Zelda, Spirit Tracks, and then I'm doing Heart Gold and Soul Silver, gotta catch 'em all. Tolstoy Dreamcast fan, there we go, asked, what do you think is the most overrated game series? That's a pretty tough question. I don't really know. I guess I'm gonna have to say, I think that Mario, Pokemon, and Call of Duty are a little bit overrated. Now, I'm not saying they're bad. I actually enjoy all of them. But, I don't know, they just feel a little bit overrated to me. Fat Kid Skinny Jeans asks, do you have any other hobbies? Yes, I do. I enjoy animation, various sorts of animation, which is one reason I thought Flipnote Studio was really cool. I do parkour and free running every so often, and Sometimes I enjoy programming with GameMaker or with HTML and PHP. The Earthbound Kid asked, what was the worst DSi game or game in general? Why? Let's see. For DSi games, I don't know, there were a few bad ones I reviewed. See, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I know there were some. From the ones I reviewed, it's a tough choice. I'm probably going to have to say Miami Nights Life in the Spotlight, or whatever that was called. I don't know, it was boring, it was very repetitive, and after I went through what I had to go through, I'm just like, you know what, forget this, and I never played it again. The Earthbound Kid also asks, if you could get one series on DSi, what would it be? Now, I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that. I don't know if you mean like on DSiWare, or like, you know, a series that's generally console games ported to like the DS and DSi. If you're talking DSiWare, I would love it if they put like old Game Boy Color games, more specifically Pokemon. Even though I actually have Red, Blue, and Yellow, got them at garage sales for like actually really cheap. That was awesome. I think that would still be really cool. As for an actual console series, I can't really think of one off the top of my head. Maybe a Smash Bros. Game on DS would be cool, I don't know. I'm a pretty big Smash Bros. Fan, so that would be pretty awesome to see. Even though Brawl would still probably be better than it. But then again, you know, it's handheld, so you can take it essentially anywhere. Next question. Mr. Xkill asks, how old are you? 14 years old. Mars Greek God asks, hey, you heard of Phantasy Star Zero Mini? What do you think? Actually, I have heard of Phantasy Star Zero Mini. The guy I mentioned before, one of my inspirations, Nintendan, had a video up about it. I think he still has it up. And I'm wondering why doesn't America have it yet? Because I don't know. I was really kind of hoping for it, to be honest. You know. Home Run 0508 asks, do you do WiiWare reviews, or will you soon? Currently, I do not, and I don't intend to, but you never really know what the future will hold. Maybe someday I will. You know, can't really be sure. And then, one more question. Neil Lemmings asks, what is your favorite DS, not DSi game? It's a tough choice, because there are actually a lot of DS games I like. I like Super Mario 64 DS. Played that. A few of my friends have that, so. Phantom Hourglass, Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass was actually a lot of fun. I liked it a lot. That's one of my favorite DS games. Heart Gold and Soul Silver so far are really awesome. And then, I think there was one more DS game I really liked. From what I've played of it, Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story was a lot of fun, so yeah, I guess one of those. I can't really decide. And so I guess that wraps it up. We're out of questions. So I guess if you liked this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, send this to your friends, and I will see you guys next time.